of my shadow, of this tangled heart. Tangled hearts, we twist, we break, holding on for heaven's sake. Every fight, every scar, still we don't know who we are. Lost in love, too far to run, too close to come undone. We're a mess of perfect starts, you and I, these tangled hearts.
The world kept spinning. But for Ray, Rose, and Sophia, it felt like everything had stopped. At Sinclair Corp headquarters, Ray lived in the office now. Or at least that's what it felt like. He buried himself in meetings, paperwork, anything to avoid going home and facing the wedding planners, the florists, and most of all his parents. The engagement loomed like a shadow, and every time his phone buzzed, and Sophia's name didn't appear, he felt that shadow deepen. Still, he kept texting her every few days.
I'm sorry. Can we talk? Please.
Sophia responded to none. At Rose's house, the house was drowning in fabric swatches and sample invitations. Rose's mother floated through the halls like a woman possessed, obsessed with centerpiece arrangements and aisle songs.
Champagne or ivory for the tablecloths, darling?
Rose's mother asked Rose, looking up a moment from the many preparations.
I'm busy.
Rose mutters, locked away in her room with her brushes, her paints, her silence. She wasn't sleeping well, her thoughts circled endlessly. Sophia's tear-streaked face, Ray's words, her own guilt gnawing at her from the inside out. And yet, she too kept sending messages.
Soph, I miss you. I never wanted to hurt you. Please talk to me.
But Sophia didn't respond to any of the text. Until one rainy afternoon, her phone buzzed.
Can we talk, my place?
Rose stared at the message and relief rushed through her. She quickly dressed up to go see her.
Twist, we break, holding on for heaven's sake.
At Sophia's apartment, the room smelled faintly of coffee and sage. Sophia sat on the couch, calm now. Still, the storm had passed. When Rose walked in, her hair damp from the rain, she looked uncertain, worried, almost afraid.
Hi.
Hey.
Sophia gestured to the couch. They sat. Silence stretched between them for a long moment. Then Sophia asked,
Do you love him?
Rose blinked.
What?
Ray, do you love him?
Yes, I do. I didn't want to admit it. And I swear, Sophia, there was no way I was going to marry him while he was with you. I didn't even know how I felt until everything blew up.
You should have told me about the engagement.
I know, I wanted to. But we were trying to figure it out, how to stop it, before it became a bigger mess.
It already was, but I get it now.
Rose looked up, startled.
I always knew deep down that Ray didn't love me like that. He never looked at me the way he looked at you. I just didn't want to see it. I thought if I held on long enough, maybe I could make him feel something.
Soph.
I was infatuated, Rose. I confused friendship and attention for love. But now I know better. Love doesn't feel like begging someone to choose you.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, really. I think I needed to lose him to find myself.
They sat in silence again, this time softer, lighter, and then began catching up on missed time.
Never said the words, but your eyes would sometimes stay. Now she holds your hand, and I just...
Later that night, after Rose left, Sophia lingered by her window, watching the city lights blur in the rain. Then, without overthinking it, she picked up her phone and dialed. Ray, he answered after one ring.
Sophia, hey.
Hey.
I didn't expect.
I talked to Rose.
You okay?
She told me everything, and I think we both owe each other some honesty.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm sorry for pushing the relationship, for trying to make something out of what was never really there.
No, I'm the one who should be sorry. I knew I didn't feel the same, but I kept going because I didn't want to hurt you. And in the end, I made it worse.
We both made mistakes, but we were young and scared.
Have you forgiven me?
I'm working on it. Have you told her?
I told her what?
That you love her.
No, not yet.
Then what are you waiting for?
I don't know. Maybe I'm afraid she'll run. Or worse, say she doesn't feel the same.
Ray, she does. I saw it in her eyes today.
Really?
Really?
A quiet pause filled with the weight of ending something and the hope of something new.
Good night, Ray.
Good night, Sophia.
They hung up, and somewhere finally something began to heal. Some truths break us, some set us free. But the most powerful ones, they do both. They shatter what we thought we knew, and give us the pieces to start again.
We were lightning in the silence, a spark we couldn't tame. Every glance a quiet riot, every whisper said my name. But love ain't always gentle, sometimes it pulls apart. Now we're stuck in the middle of these tangled hearts. I tried to let you go, but you live in every part of my soul.